this booted up. Let's get into it. Might take a second, but should, in a moment, everything should pop up. I've been looking forward to this game for a while. Interesting. I guess it doesn't want to work. Give me 1 second. Why you are like that? I don't know. What is going on? There we go. What is going on here? Give me 1 second. I don't know why it's doing that. It's like the resolution completely changed on me. Yeah, why is it? Yeah, I can't. I don't know why the resolution has cranked itself to so large that my monitor can't even capture it. Did not have that problem when I was playing it, when I was doing a test run to see how it all worked, and to make sure that everything would run for this. In fact, I had none of these problems. It should just come up and be to the... Yeah, it doesn't seem to want to. What are you doing? It does not look like it wants to work, so I'll be right back. I'm going to try to fix this. So give me 1 minute. Put you back on that screen. Give you that, and I will be back. Well, it looks like I got it to work now. I believe the problems are fixed. I think. Unless I'm gonna put it up and it'll immediately break again. But it shouldn't. I hope. Fingers crossed. Nope. Does it just not, like... What in the world world is going on? I guess I can try this. Although this is going to be a lot more annoying. But I am going to... Hopefully this will fix it. Just stick with me for a second. If this fixes it, it's such a stupid problem. It's not fixing it. Interesting. It's only breaking when I tried to get it to run on the capture software, which is annoying because everything is set up so that it doesn't do that. Should not be having any of these problems. But we are, so I'm gonna throw this back on just a little bit quieter. So I don't know why it's doing that, because as far as I can tell, it shouldn't have any of these problems. But as you can probably see, it's popping up like larger than can actually fit in frame. Because if I simply boot it up, it'll do this, and then it'll try to fit itself larger than the screen. Which is not a problem I figured I'd be having. You're like, what in the world? What a interesting predicament. Well, it looks like we get to do some fixing here. So the only thing I can guess... I have absolutely no idea why it's trying to... go that large. There shouldn't be any reason it's trying to do that, but who knows. I've never had this kind of issue before, so this will be interesting. But I mean, there should be no reason why it's popping up that large. Like, even on my end, it's filling out my screen and I can only see that corner. So it's not just an issue on the recording, or on my stream software. That's a universal problem, it seems. And I don't even think there's a way for me to get to settings to see if I can fix its display rate. Unless I want to try this, now that I think about it. No, I want you over here. I want you over here. Come on. If this works, I'm gonna tweak. No, it's even broken on here. So it's universally wrong. Nope. Can I find settings? It's a shop. I keep finding the shop. I want settings. No. so weird. Why are you doing that? What an interesting issue. I have never had anything ever do that. But this game, in which I was so excited, seems to be the only one that's giving me this kind of an issue. Just please don't pop to a stupidly large display. Oh my god. No. Can I get to settings? I want settings. No. I can't even, like, find settings. There we go. Video would be where? Camera, that's... It's on the correct display. What in the world? So that's the right display. Oh, this is such an archaic way of doing this. Oh man, I might be in for a treat. Hold on. So if I hide this, now if I boot it up, if this fixes it and I just have to click a few buttons, I might tweak. Cause what, we're 20 minutes in. And yep, that fixed it. So now I gotta fix it on your guys' end because I had to tweak everything so that because I thought it was broken. There you go. So apparently all I had to do was hide it from you guys, and then we'll be done with that. And now we can turn game audio on so you're not getting flashbanged by the title sequence every time. So now, I believe, hopefully I didn't skip the cutscene, because I do want to play the starting cutscene. Yeah, here we go. Got our little villager guy coming out. And here we go. That looks really loud. That is one thing, the game is quite loud.
Action, knowledge, come with me. We must witness this together.
Forsyth? You're afraid. We all are.
No. I am just sad that it has come to this. Shall we begin?
Interesting, I did not mean to skip that. But now I can turn the audio down so it's not ridiculous. Because the game is quite loud. That should be better. Now I can actually take the game audio and let it come back up. Because I had to drop the game audio for you guys by like 12 decibels. So to me, that was still incredibly loud. The rest of that looks fine. Alright. And this is what I've got selected. This was the first guy I looked like, but I do kind of like the look of this guy. Start a new story. I will replay the tutorial. I guess we'll replay it for you guys, just so that everyone knows what's going on. Yeah, the game is pretty fun. My little test run I did the other night, just to what was an attempt to make sure everything would run fine today. That clearly didn't buff out everything. Of course, I didn't foresee the fact that having the capture load the game would have the game immediately balloon to like 4 times the size of the screen. I did not foresee that being an issue. There we go. So, but the game is pretty fun. Oh, come on. Don't crash on me. Please don't crash on me. I don't know why it's having so many issues. Just to be clear, in the test run I did last night, that I did not stream.
I hope you're feeling okay. That kind of trip always upsets my stomach.
Thank you for having the courage to come. I am Foresight.
I'm Action.
And I'm Knowledge.
I wish we had met under different circumstances, but this world is under attack, and we need your help. Foul creatures known as the Piglins have emerged from their fiery home, and they mean to conquer this peaceful land and all the creatures that live here.
We need your help to make sure that doesn't happen. But don't worry, you won't be alone.
Behold. I always wanted to say that. We present to you
gifts!
With the right melodies from this loot, the LAs will gather your resources, keep them safe for you, and build whatever you need.
Within this case burn the flames of creation. The flames will call upon friends to fight by your side. These golems helped us shape the overworld, and now they will help you defend it.
And last, but not least, this is the banner of courage. Raise it high, and this world will rise to your aid.
The Piglins' hunger is insatiable. They already have a foothold in the overworld. And if they are not stopped, they will devour everything.
We didn't prepare the creatures of our world for this day. But we believe you can.
That's why we called upon you. If there is any hope, it's you.
Hello?
We don't have much time, but just enough to show you a thing or two about these tools. There's no telling what you'll face in the overworld now that the piglins are here. So the sooner you master these tools, the better. Head over to action and we'll get started.
So the part of the introduction that I accidentally skipped, they pretty much pull you from your single-player
Great.
world into this world.
Now let's get to work.
The overworld is filled with resources you can gather to help you fight the piglins. And that's where the LAs come in. Play the right melody on your lute, and they'll gather anything for you.
Let's start by playing the melody to gather wood.
So, this is the resource collection. You throw down those, and then the little LAs will collect everything for you.
Make your way to where action is and use your lute to gather some stone.
Nice work!
Let's do that again. This time, play the melody for gathering stone.
It's pretty much, yeah, teaching you the basics of, hey, this is how it's stone, this is how wood.
Now you've got the resources you need. That's step one.
And then this will be where we build our first
That will
thing.
inspire the LAs to build what you need.
Hey, build some stairs so you can come and join me up here.
This is in this menu, and then you can just build that. And then you can get up and down.
Well done. Stairs are going to save you a lot of time out there.
You'll use flames of creation to call your friends to battle. Lapis will keep these flames burning bright. Take some from that chest to play a spawner melody.
Now, let's light those flames.
Use the spawner melodies to call the golems you met earlier.
They're gonna give us these guys, who I can sit down here. And then you can come up to
Great.
them and
Each spawner
summon.
holds the flames of creation that will call upon your allies. Call them. Call your allies.
There we go.
Nice.
And you
Golems
get
are new to
20.
battle, but they'll rally behind you.
I've gotten
Use
pretty
the
used to
banner of
just
courage to
having
bring your friends over to me.
10 of each. Until you unlock the the new guys that they give you down the line.
Excellent. If you want the golems to stop following you, use your banner again to ask them to stop. Nicely done.
There you go. You can also use the banner to send your friends in any direction you want. Send them over to action.
So yeah, it's pretty basic, but
Hello,
it
little
works.
friends.
The idea of piglins inside the Well of Fate is terrible. So we created some false piglins so you can practice using the banner in combat.
And grab these guys. And then this will be our little combat tutorial. So these rock guys do better at destroying the buildings, and the arrow dudes are better at destroying the piglins themselves.
Now take
And then we also got our sword.
into the real fight, and the piglins won't stand a chance.
It is good that you are ready, as I must ask we...
So now we get sent out into the real world.
thank you again for your courage. We are honored to have you as an ally.
We'll be with you every step of the way.
And now we're in the real world. So the system behind everything's pretty nice. I have had quite a bit of fun with this. And I'm looking forward to playing more of this game. If it doesn't break on me every time. But now that I've got everything figured out more or less, it should be a lot easier. So now,
Welcome to our world.
we're in the
We
real
would love
world.
to introduce you properly, but a village needs your help. Please, go to them.
You have a compass and a map. Use them to make sure you're going in the right direction.
And while we're heading there, we're going to need to start collecting resources. Because we did not keep any of the resources we had previously from...
We've provided you with some starting resources, but remember that the LAs can gather more for you while you make your way.
Busy
We're going to
means
need a
we're
lot of
hacking ways.
resources. So we've got a little bit of lapis and all that stuff just to start out and get this beginning part going. But we can get doggies. And there's diamonds. So if we follow the marker on the map, we'll get to our first village, and that's where we'll be introduced to the idea of the game. But everything, the game overall is pretty fun, based on the trial run. Hopefully Tuesday when I stream this next, we won't have that abysmal start. That I should have fixed.
That's the village! Get over there quickly! Oh no!
Here's our first fight.
Those
Now
little pink
we gotta kill
monsters
these
must be
guys.
stopped. Quickly, quickly! You have to get rid of all the piglins.
Then, once we kill all these guys,
Don't forget, build spawners to summon allies to fight by your side. Lapis dropped by the piglins can be used to fuel your spawners. Collect the lapis to keep your fires burning.
there we go. And then we can fortify this village and set it up as pretty much a fob for the rest of the stuff they're gonna need us to do. But first we're gonna have to fix everything up around here.
The immediate danger is over, but the village is devastated. The piglins have ruined the fountain.
A carpenter hut will repair nearby structures. Get the LAs to work building one for you.
And then, once that's done, I also want to have one of these and one of these here. Get those ready and set up. And then that will start to fix all of these broken buildings in its radius, which is key. So to have a village that can be fully repaired at all times, you're going to need multiple of these.
What a relief! The water flows
But
again.
now we're gonna start getting rewards from this place.
The
While
piglins
we're
are
here,
mounting
I'm
an
gonna start
attack on
summoning
another
these
village.
guys.
There is no time to waste. The villagers need you.
Just to balance it, and then get them all to follow me. And we gotta go this way, to the next village. So once we're done with this initial gameplay, once we rescue these villages and get a little bit of the initial starting the game, just kind of getting you used to how it's gonna play and everything, then it's all open. There's a bunch of objectives for us to take and overthrow, pretty much.
Remember,
And
your map and compass will show you the way.
I'm well aware. There's a chest up there. There you are. Free stuff. I don't think there's fall damage. Okay, good. Round up all these guys again. And get over to this village. Okay, so it does look like it's gonna be randomly generated biomes. Yeah, it looks like it. Because this is not... Originally, this was not a tundra. This was plains. This wasn't a jungle. This was a forest. And this was another plains.
This village is under attack. Go to them.
So it does look like it's also randomizing. Although that might be something that was already known, but...
More images in the well.
Is it our hero?
Another village, it seems. And more piglins.
Not again.
Should we go warn them?
As much as it hurts our hearts to see this happen, we must trust that our hero will see them through it.
So we'll find the key later on is to not let the... is to pretty much push the piglins onto the back foot and not let them attack the villages in the first place by attacking what we will soon start doing is attack their outposts. But
You have to defeat the piglins attacking the village. We can't allow them to gain any ground.
what are you guys doing? Help out! My lord, they're just standing around.
The
They weren't
piglins
helping
are
at
gone.
all.
We thank you.
And the villagers want to thank you too. Go to the village chest at the base of the fountain for a surprise.
Now we get our first village reward.
The
It's just a
piglins are
whole
rallying on
bunch
the
of
outskirts of the
resources.
village. I think another attack is on the way. Better build up some defenses while there's still time. The villagers are peaceful but want to help where they can. As gratitude, you can count on their resourcefulness to keep you in the fight.
They'll keep gathering materials for you while you're out saving the day.
So now we can begin fortifying the place.
Arrow towers will work well to defend this village.
The easiest defense is just kind of throw arrow towers down. But if you want to prevent a lot of damage, you can build a perimeter wall. Which on my other game, pretty much any village that I
You need
moved
to get some
into,
defenses
I
up around the village.
I put arrow or perimeter walls around everything. Because it just kind of gives you the certainty, to a degree, that, like, it will be able to hold out to some extent, even without you being there. Because that's one of the major pains.
There's
is if
still
you...
some time to gather up resources if you're getting low. But be quick.
Not mean to put that in the road, but it'll work. So I'm gonna put you to collect there, and you
The piglins are
collect that
close.
stone.
Don't forget, your golem friends want to help too.
I am well aware. Now, which direction are they coming from? So they're gonna be coming from
They're almost here.
that.
Oh, I can't watch this.
So they're coming from over here. At least that's what it says. Whatever direction that
The
little
piglins are
flag
here.
is.
Brace yourself, hero.
More piglins approaching.
And here, hopefully, all these
The piglins will
arrow
attack from
towers
all
will hold.
sides, so be sure to check your compass to see where they're coming from.
Should just be able to batter these guys down. This shouldn't be too bad. Well, it all depends on how many sides that they come after. Or if they just keep attacking from that direction, then we'll be fine. I was wrong. They are not just going to attack from that direction. Though luckily they haven't brought out any of the more annoying types to deal with yet.
You're doing great! Just a little longer and you've got this.
Might as well
More
just round
piglins!
these guys up. Because clearly they're attacking from every side. So yeah, the game's pretty fun. I've enjoyed it. It's right in line with what I'd expect from a Minecraft game. It's no more than I was hoping it'd be. Just a simple Minecraft-like RTS. They are right there. Don't you dare
It's the
touch that
piglins!
llama.
Hurry, the villagers need your help right
No, that's
now!
an alpaca. Right? Ain't that smart. It's one of the two.
The attack is over, but some pig...
And we saved the day.
You've done it!
Where's all my-
Village
okay.
saved! We knew
Where's all
you'd
my
do it.
dudes?
The villagers are thrilled that you defended their fountain. They've put some extra resources in the chest for you as a special thank you.
You are doing well. The piglins do not give up easily. Even now, they prepare an attack upon another of our villages.
But this time we have the advantage. If you can shut down the piglin outposts surrounding the village, we might be able to push back this invasion.
So now, this will be our introduction to attacking the outposts. So around this village will be a bunch of effectively piglin encampments. I lost a golem somewhere. But around this village will effectively be a bunch of piglin encampments that we will attack. And by attacking them, it'll put the piglins on the back foot, and we won't have to deal with an attack on the village itself. Which buys us time to either build up the village or continue going on the offensive against the piglins. there is fall damage, but it's a bit extreme. Ow. The jungle is probably the least fun to try to traverse. Just with all the thorns and weird, jagged terrain to navigate. But when we get over here, what are you? One gather elite. That I have not gotten before. That is quite useful. That's actually incredibly useful. Yeah, you'll passively heal, or there's... is there any more around? Is there one around us? There's little healing nodes all over the place. So we do need to go that way. Let's see if I can't find one, now that I'm hurt. Yeah, there's little healing nodes that you can find sprinkled around, and you can rest by those, and it'll heal you and all your little golems. And later on, when you get the little helpers that are all over the place. So there's the first outpost, and see, you can stand by these and heal up all your guys.
That village attack could happen any moment now. You have to go after the new piglin outposts.
So with this one,
I hate to admire their engineering, but those blaze-rod towers are pretty dangerous, and their range is impressive. The LAs will help you get up there with a ramp. All you have to do is play the right melody.
Now, take this place down. So with attacking these places, you definitely want to focus the towers so that you're not getting just trampled the whole time. We'll break that one. Please. None of those will fight, but there are certain animals that'll fight, and there's certain animals that won't fight. You can kind of call anything to the banner, but the moment they get any kind of actual, like those pigs down there, you can technically rally them to the banner, but the moment that they actually start doing anything, it'll be useless. I seem to have lost a lot of my guys. Those are losses.
This outpost is done, but there are more piglins out there. There's no time to waste.
Only got 13 guys left.
Interesting. The world is waking to the war. Where will this lead?
So, I gotta recoup the losses I just took. So I am lacking dudes now. More of you, get more of you. And we are going this way. Actually, I should probably break these back down so I can keep the resources. Yeah, before I did not have an extra gather allay, so this is very interesting. I did not get one of those on my test run. So that is actually quite helpful. Especially once you start fortifying villages, you burn through pretty much all of your resources in no time. And this one's got the nether spreaders.
The pollution they create makes the air breathable for the piglins.
Which is pretty much poison damage to us. So if you stand in that cloud of gas that they spread, you're gonna run into the issue of poison damage, or damage over time. I was hoping you guys would get the nether spreader, but I guess the spawners are fine. The only issue is that I cannot hurt the buildings, I don't think. I can hurt all the guys that spawn in. The actual buildings itself, I have not found success in attacking. Please break those. Bring that one. And then this one guy, he'll eventually get this spawner. He's working on it. He's holding now. He's a real champ. He just needs me to keep cutting down all the dudes that spawns. Jeez, took long enough, guys. Come on. Okay, the rest of you go and attack that thing. Not dive into lava head first, please. I didn't lose any this time. That is an
Destroying those
improvement.
nether spreaders will help clear the air.
Now, this next one is gonna be a real pain. Or no, this one's got the gate. Okay, this is not the one I thought it was. There's one down the line that's got a lava moat, and one of the only issues is these guys don't like to pathfind over lava moats. They like to pencil dive into lava. Or no, this has got the lava moat.
Lava? Here?
Although I
We
can
clearly
build this is
underestimated their capacity for corruption.
Remember the ramps you built with us at the well? They don't only have to go up. Ask the LAs to build you a bridge across that moat.
Now, get through that gate. And then there's the spawners, and I think that's it. Interesting. Yeah, now we're getting our first look at the new enemies. Whatever those guys are. They've got masks and they've got big hammers.
You're through the wall. There's nothing standing between you and those barracks. Except for a few piglins.
I want those stone guys to focus on destroying the spawners, or I'm just gonna be stuck here at the gate. Oh, I did lose a guy here. Come on. Okay, let's get the other one. Don't dive in the lava, please. Piglin Pit. I've known about that. There it is. This was interesting generation for this. We'll pretty much spawn them in a wall. Come on, guys, you're almost there. Just a little bit more. There, now the whole fort collapses.
Apply the right pressure, and even the tallest tower will fall.
Now we get another cutscene.
Our curious creeper is back, and they brought a friend.
What do you think they'll do?
We will find out soon enough.
And now,
After defeating all those outposts, you've collected quite a bit of prismarine.
oh no, we
Bring
get our
it to me
first
at the Well of
upgrade.
Fate, and I'll show you how to build something that will be very useful for you.
You are attuned to the waters of the well.
And,
You can travel here quickly anytime you wish.
oh wow, we really went a ways. Though there's one of the question marks over there, which I want to look at first. So this, yep. So this is one of the relic buildings that, with upgrades, yeah, it's a pretty fun game. I do
can't wait
enjoy
until
it.
you get back to the well to see what knowledge made for you. Hey, that looks familiar.
So this is one of the relic buildings.
This may be of use against the piglins if I can figure out a way to make it movable. You keep working away at the piglins and protecting the villagers, and I'll keep working on this tower.
Now we'll head back to the Well of Fate to unlock our first upgrade. Which, if I remember correctly, it gives us the ability to mine iron. Here's the first village we saved. Or no, that's
This
the
village
we
is at
just
peace
saved.
for now. Let us hope they avoid the piglins' hungry eyes.
I'm just gonna fast travel. And now we get our first upgrade.
Knowledge? What are you doing out there?
I'm working on a little something extra to help the hero. What do you think?
They are perfect.
They won't be as friendly with the piglins, I assure you that. Okay, go on now. Join your new friends. You two, little one, go on. The Mossy and Grindstone golems are excited to join you, but you'll need a special resource to build them. I've written the melody for you. You'll just need to build the right improvement.
Now, we'll go to the
Very
storybook.
nice. This is where all the wonderful melodies you learn will be kept.
Now go ahead and
Assign
turn the
that.
pages. There you go. Now choose the structure that improves your lute to play the iron melody, and the allays will build it for you.
Now we
Great.
can get iron.
Now go ahead and build your iron improvement.
With every new melody, your relationship with the allays grows.
This tune will help them mine iron for your building needs.
And there you have it. Now you'll be able to collect iron in the world and spawn these new friends whenever you need them. Now that you have access to iron, you can use it to build all sorts of new structures.
The piglins are planning something. I know it.
The piglins have their eyes on that last village you saved. They're going to need you again.
this one? Piglin Outpost. So I take it that one, right? Destroy the new type of piglin. Okay, so I gotta go destroy this. Oh, I do want to get a little bit of iron first. Because these new mossy guys specialize in healing. Which is pretty useful when I just send them in this cannon fodder. Get that little boost. So when you go through the tall grass, you get a speed boost. Pretty useful for getting to and fro. Snag that again. And move on yonder. I was hoping for a little bit more iron on the way, but we make do. The only downside is I can only carry so much iron. What in the world? It's not up there, is it? It's not up there, is it? They wouldn't do that to me. Surely. I wouldn't have to scale a mountain. Looks like I am scaling a mountain.
Now that you've got the hang of using the banner, let's try a few more advanced moves. It can give specific commands to specific allies if you need just one type or even just one friend to get the job done.
Oh,
give it a try now. In the heat of battle, you'll need to be ready for anything.
This is less than ideal. This is way less than ideal. I'm gonna circle around and attack from the one side that isn't a mountain. Still got everybody? Yep, we're looking good.
Something feels different here. The piglin's threat is changing, but to what end is not yet clear to me.
I'm making my own way. Now hopefully they focus these blaze. Yeah, I can't hurt that, but I can take care of these guys and keep them off of my dudes. I'm hoping they take care of these blaze towers before we lose too many guys. Go break that thing. Let me up, please! I don't want to die here. Whoa, guys, I want you to break that one. Yeah, I'm already losing dudes. I'll be back. That is a lot of dogs. My good lord. Well, I'm gonna use you. Get in there. Go get them, pups. Good lord. I need more of these guys. And those guys wouldn't hurt either. Uh-oh. It appears the dogs did not fare well. I don't know how I feel about sending the dogs on a suicide mission. I don't think that's exactly gonna help us, but I will try. Yeah, they're all just panicked. This is going quite poorly. hopefully I can spawn more of you guys. I just need a lot of you guys. Come with me. You're going on a suicide mission. Start breaking things. Break stuff. Break things, please. God, there's so many. Kill them all. Why are there so many of you? Stop killing my golems. Please, for the love of God, just break the damn thing. Go kill that tower. I need more. I need more cannon fodder. Come with me. You need to help your brothers destroy this tower. I have no idea where the 9 of the other surviving members of you guys' group is gone. I would love to know. Where are they? Guys, you're just chilling. There's a fight to be had. I guess you can fight that one too. There's more dogs! I'm not gonna... This is a bad idea, but you guys did terribly last time, but I need cannon fodder. Come with me. Get in there. You guys got this. I believe in you. Yeah, you're doing it! They're all gonna die horribly. Oh god, they're all dying horribly. That was a slog. But we're winning, and that's what matters. Who is this guy? He looks sick. They all look sick. They all look diseased. That's not good. So that's what I'm killing next. Hopefully.
First they poisoned the ground, and now the sky?
Our hero must see us through the darkness.
Alright guys, just because it's
You have to
Eternal
find
Night
the
doesn't
source
mean
of
the
this
draft
magic.
is over.
Find it and stop it.
Let's go. We got war to wage. So we are going that way. Tally-ho, gentlemen. We have a war to fight. Yeah, this is a pretty relaxed RTS. Or RTS style game.
The Allays can build you a well house to offer a safe place to regroup.
And for you to travel from right back into battle. I suggest building these close to where the action is. They'll save you a lot of time.
Alright. Are you saying there's a solid chance I die here? I'm agreeing, there's a solid chance I die here. That's gonna look, yeah, that's gonna look so goofy. Alright, so I'm gonna need summons out here. I'm gonna need to be able to spawn some dudes. How did that dog die? Are we getting hit by stuff already? Don't let them get near the thing I'm having them build. Forward. Hold the line. Is that done building? Well, I guess there's no time like the present.
The dark sky is fueling the piglins' aggression. What can we do?
Look!
And now we get hell. Now I have an army.
What's happening? How did they learn to fight?
By watching our hero.
Now we have an army. First order of business is storming the bridge. Although I'm gonna need my rock golems to go bust the walls. Come on, gentlemen. We have ourselves a war to wage. Sally forth! Must keep rallying troops. Let's go, boys. Get through the gate.
The wall is breached! Keep it up!
What on God's... What in the world? Alright, we're fighting odd. I need more dudes. Get the fight! Break things, kill stuff. Good God, just kill everything. Alright, I need more dudes. Welcome to the meat grinder. You're coming with me. Get in there and kill stuff. Come on, you're all sitting on the bridge. You're all out in the safe zone. You gotta get in there.
If the magic of this portal is not stopped, night will last forever.
I get
Big
that.
piglin down. Good job.
A war boar. I don't know what that is. I have lost almost all of my golems. But seeming that I have an army, if I'm losing all the arrow guys, I'm just gonna invest straight into the stone dudes to break all this stuff. That's actually what I should go do right now. Now that I'm looking at it, I only have 5 left. I have enough cannon fodder to be dealing with all the piglins in there. I need to be breaking those buildings. Let's go, boys. We got a portal to smash. God, look at that huge boar. Pitter patter, let's get at her. Good God. Good Lord. Come on, I know you guys can do it. We got this. Just smash this fucking portal. Come on.
One
I'm gonna
more
go get
push
more
and the
boys.
portal will fall.
I'm on half health. We need more dudes. Oh God, they killed all of the... all my golems are dead. Again. These guys are not living long enough. You guys need to be more effective cannon fodder. Come on, boys. You're gonna succeed where your brothers did not. I hope. Get in there. Get in there. All of you guys, get in there. Go fight the good fight.
That portal is almost down.
Keep fighting! Break
I
their
know
magic!
it, I'm working on it. I'm gonna go get these guys. We did it! We won. We won. It just took hundreds of people dying on our side alone. Now we have Happy Dog. Yeah, it doesn't look so good. This guy doesn't seem so happy about that. None of them seemed happy about
It's a
that.
new world out there.
In more ways
Sucks
than
to
we
suck.
know.
I'm a winner. Can I build any cool stuff? What's going on? Uh-oh. Something's gone wrong here. Something's gone wrong here. Let's try to reload. Things were going oh so well. Just seems like this game in particular, out of all the games I've tested and tried, doesn't want to cooperate with my software. It has no problems without the software, but it does not want to communicate with my software. Which is a bit annoying. But now that I know it's an issue, I should be able to address it. Key thing is should. Unless it's just simply something the game is not going to... There's nothing I would be able to do about it. Well, while we're stuck here, hopefully it can save. I did not foresee it being this difficult. I don't know why it's having such a hard time simply saving. Well, I will say, regardless of any of the issues I'm having right now, this is, from as far as I can tell, I had none of these problems when I was playing it, or doing my test without OBS and everything running. As far as I can tell, it's my streaming setup not wanting to fully communicate with the game, and the game not wanting to fully communicate with the streaming setup. So don't take the issues that I'm having right now as a fact, as the game, like this is what the game is going to be like. As far as I can tell, this is simply just a issue that it's having with communicating to my streaming software, because it did not have nearly this much trouble with the game when I was doing my test play. But it seems to not want to, for whatever reason, communicate with my stream software in any way that isn't affecting the game. Because like I said, just the other night, it was running just fine. But while we're stuck here, I can talk about the content that I plan on putting out on the channel coming up. Now, I do know most of it as of recently. Hopefully this will load. Most of it as of recent is War Thunder content. I am looking at branching out. The main thing with that is the difficulty of getting my editing done. Because quite simply, the War Thunder stuff is easy to crank out. Like, I can record it and get it edited and put all together pretty quickly. Like, it takes me about, I would say, I start working on it about 5, and then I'm finished and can get the video out onto YouTube and public by like 8:30. So it's a pretty quick turnaround time. The issue is that's with no audio, very minimal. Pretty much I'm just recording the gameplay, and I have to make sure that I'm doing well in the game. If what I'm looking at is branching out and doing more videos covering the games that I'm not only streaming, but games I'm not streaming, and games that are other than War Thunder, that will require more editing time. And because I do the recording and the editing, because I'm not large enough to justify having it done any other way. The turnaround time for content like that would be more like 1 or 2 videos a week instead of a video a day. Which is why I'm a little hesitant to make that switch just yet. Because I do know, just by looking at the analytics and everything, that the content that I'm producing right now is, okay, this is having a problem. I am gonna have to fix that, aren't I? One moment. I'm gonna just reboot the game. Because clearly something went wrong. But I am very well aware of the issue that, like, if I stop doing daily uploads, that it could turn into an issue. Purely for the fact that the content won't be pushed. Now you're back. The content won't be pushed, so therefore less of you will see it. Those of you that are subscribed, there shouldn't be any issue. I can get that working again. Those of you who are subscribed and everything, there'll be no issue there. The main issue is getting the content out into the algorithm, which is always an issue, which the daily uploads have definitely helped and assisted with. So there is a bit of hesitancy on my end for that. Oh man, this is where I left off? Looks like we're gonna do all that fighting again. But there is a bit of hesitancy on my end, purely for the fact of purely for the issue of, like, visibility in the algorithm. As much as that is an issue that pretty much everyone has, it would affect me a bit more just due to the size of the channel and everything. And that kind of problem, like, if that became an issue, then I don't know. Because I could probably the content would be better. Like, there's no doubt about it, with audio and everything and more editing put into it. Because I am under no illusion that the content that is currently on the channel is very minimalistic. Like, I fully understand that. And I am looking to address it. I am looking to increase the editing quality, pretty much all of that. The major things are it's all so loud. The major things are, with doing all of that, I have to be willing to cut down. The amount of content that I'll be producing will be cut down. Which I know is something that, regardless of how I feel about it, it will affect the channel. But I'm also in the camp of the stuff I'm making, I want it to be something that everyone can enjoy, and not only enjoy, but it's quality. I'm not just putting out something that it is pretty easy in all regards to make. Like, right now, the largest and most inconvenient part of the content I make is the time it takes to actually get recordings of games where, you know, things don't just immediately go wrong. Like a TK or something like that. Like, it's stuff you deal with, but for videos, that's a problem. The issue is the more time I put into doing, like, putting a voiceover on it and all that stuff, then I have to consider the fact that I'm not only putting in the time to make get the gameplay itself, but also on top of that have the... That's where they all went. Come on. Get everything just kind of working, really. And plus that'll change the whole editing style, so I'll have to get used to that, a change in the editing. Because all of the current videos that I have out are coming out so quickly simply due to the fact that I've gotten used to editing the videos that way. But I understand that editing style and the video style itself is not exactly the most intuitive. So hopefully coming up here, either next week or this week, the week after, there should be a increase in quality. I've seen this. There should be an increase in quality of the videos. So there should be voiceovers. Voiceovers will be coming. A different style of content. There'll be videos on... Like, I'll start making videos on this game. There'll be videos on... I can edit some stuff out of the old Dredge streams. And I'll make an effort to change up the content coming out so it's not all just one game, because that's not really what I want it to be. It is a game that it's easy to make content on to a degree. Once you get relatively okay at it, but I don't want to be just cranking out the same mindless videos. I do want to make something
The Allays can build you a well house to offer a safe place to regroup.
And for you to travel from right back into battle. I suggest building these close to where the action is. They'll save you a lot of time.
And make more content that more people can find enjoyable, and kind of just branch out. Because if push comes to shove and the change isn't accepted, or, you know, it's not what everyone here is looking for, I can always go back and start making the old content again. It's not hard. Getting that all set up would be fairly and relatively easy on my end. Like, I wouldn't have many problems getting that all set up again. The major thing is just having the just being happy with the content I'm putting out, which I'm not unhappy with the current content that's been put out, but I do want to make more intriguing content, if that makes sense. How this goes. So we've got all these guys, and now we'll go storm the bridge again. See, I am looking forward to... Ow. Did that guy stun me? If he pushes me into lava, I'm gonna freak. But... So I will be making an effort to expand and increase the quality. Expand the types of videos I'm making and increase the quality on the videos I'm making. Just so that, you know, there's more out there and the content is, you know, more intriguing. I mean, simply put, the videos I'm putting out right now are nice, but there's not a lot to them.
The wall is breached. Keep it up.
And everybody, all of you gotta get inside. Come on, let's get inside the wall. Get in there, guys. Ow. Come on, boys. Oh my lord! I'm gonna die in here. Go kill that thing.
If the magic of this portal is not stopped, night will last forever.
I get that, but I'm getting my ass handed to me. Yeah. Like I said, push comes to shove, I can go back to the original style of content and go back to the video a day style. But I do want to experiment with more, you know, edited, more complex content. So if that's something you guys would like to see, I am going to be trying. But the one thing that I will
down. Good job.
The one thing I will be keeping quite consistent is going to be the stream schedule. I do want to keep that consistent. So Tuesdays and Fridays will be the same, but the only change to that will be the consistency and frequency that videos come out. I'll make sure I put a post out and stuff to make sure that, you know, it's not just something that I said on a live stream. And to make sure everybody knows what's going on. Keep you guys informed and in the loop. Let's go dump these rock golems. Oh my lord. So many of them. Oh my god. I just gotta buy my dudes time so they can break that thing. Did they kill it? Oh, thank god.
One more push and the portal will fall.
That portal is almost down.
There we go, boys.
fighting. Break their-
Come on. There we go. I'm not gonna touch anything. Hopefully this time it works. That guy gets mad, dog gets happy, and that's all that matters.
out there.
In more ways than we know.
Fingers crossed it doesn't break. Uh-oh. We're gonna open this. Alright, I guess the game doesn't want to cooperate. So, I guess the 20 minutes from the 2-hour mark. I'll probably, due to all the problems I'm having right now, I'm probably going to do a stream Sunday. I'm going to put a post out, pick up where we left off here. I'm going to fix all of this after I end here. Go in, fix this all, because I don't need to be taking your guys' time up with that. And pop this. So like I said, there's going to be a couple changes I want to take with where the channel is going forward, with different content being posted. It's going to be less frequent. If that is an issue, feedback is appreciated. If less videos coming out is a problem, then, you know, in the comments or anything, I do look at them. Hopefully I've shown that. I do look at the comments. Just kind of say something and be like, hey, I appreciated the old content, or I liked the old content more. But the next couple of videos I do will probably be a more flushed out, more edited, better prepared, but longer videos on games that aren't War Thunder. Like, videos will probably be coming out about Minecraft Legends, Dredge. I've got a couple other games that I've lined up. I'll be looking at getting some stuff filmed for those. And so that's probably going to be the route I take with that. The streams will continue like this. I'm hoping to get them out longer. The only issue, like the issue I had with Dredge last time, we beat the game. There was nothing left to do. With Minecraft Legends, we're going to have a lot more stuff, but first it looks like I got to address these issues. And so I'll get all this fixed, and going forward a couple of things will change, but basics, the streams are going to stay the way they are, and the videos are going to be the thing that changes. So anyone that's watching the streams, and anyone that's interested more in the streams and not really interested in the videos coming out, the streams are going to stay the same. There's nothing to worry about there. But I think that's where I'm going to leave this off. Thanks everybody for coming. I do very much appreciate it. And I think I'm going to start fixing Minecraft Legends so that we can get a Sunday stream. And I'll make sure I put a post out about that and get everything set up. I'll probably have that all set up by today. Or end of today, probably early tomorrow whenever I get up. So, thanks everybody for coming. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully we can get all this stuff fixed for next time. So yeah.